Alright, hey everyone, my name is Avo and we're gonna learn my choreography to Ballin. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna attach it right here. So I mirrored this video so you could follow along. This is my left hand, this is my right hand. Alright, hope you stretched. Let's get started. Okay, so this choreo starts on and 1, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. That's how you start. So skeleton of the move is you just cross, point, cross, point. Cool? But as you're doing it, you're gonna bounce off. So every time your leg goes up, you're gonna go down with it, and it's gonna be and. And 1, your foot straightens out and your body goes up. And same thing here, up, point. Cool? Let's try again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2. Cool. Every time you're coming up, your hands are pretty much free, but in the video I just put them close together like this and just like pop when I go up. Pop with your chest and your hand just a little. It's gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, point. I want the ball of your feet up. Cool? So we did that. Let's move on. So as soon as you land here, I want your hands up and palms facing up, and then cross down with the hand and heel out and back down here. Let's put them together. So it's up, cross, and then see my hand, the palms turned down when I cross, and they open here, and my heel comes in and you put it on the floor. So let's try again. So we did 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And for 6, you're gonna lead with your shoulder and just roll it and ball change. Look, you ball change here. We lead, switch, and just step it here. And what's gonna happen, we're gonna do front, back, front. Cool? As you're doing that, you're gonna roll your shoulder. So let's say your leg comes to the left, your left shoulder rolls, right shoulder, left shoulder. Let's try again from top. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool, it's slow, fast, fast. 1, down, pa, 7, and 8. And try and go as low as you can towards the end. So you just 7 and 8. Cool. From here, we're gonna point. You just step to the side, to the left, and just point to the left, point to the right, and I just switch the heels here. Point, point, and the last one, you're gonna point to the front. You can point wherever, but just point, point, bend, and use this push off and come back to the middle. So again, point, point, down, push, back. Don't put it on the floor because we're gonna use it to kick and come forward. What's gonna happen here is you just pushed yourself and you're gonna do kick, ball change, and come forward. From the side it looks like, and it's almost like you skip the step itself. That's why I don't want you to put it down. So you go and forward, and you could do this with the hand. It's almost like you're walking forward to go and 1, boom, and you just close it here. Let's keep moving. So as soon as you kicked, ball changed, as soon as this lands, this hand kind of goes melee, and this knee opens up like that. But I don't want you just to do the knee. Make sure everything is moving, right? So it's a hip thing, and you just go to the back. You just scoop it to the back and leave it here. Okay, so we just did boom, point. At this point, you just scooped. Keep your hands here, and from here you're gonna get your knees out and in. So here, and turn them. Let's try again. Scoop and out, rotate, down and sit down here. So your knees are inwards here and your palms turn. Let's try again. From here and out, in. All right, let's start from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Point, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Cool. From here, you're gonna get into like a fighting stance. Your knees are still in, so close your palms, and you're just gonna bring your right shoulder forward and this back. Boom. It's not punching, it just your shoulders do all the work. Cool. So you just did 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go back. You want to go back and forward. It's a little bit of a back to jump forward. All my weight is on my left, and I'm just gonna fall this way and catch myself with the leg. Let's try again. 7, 8, 1, 2, shoulder and forward, fall and back. See, what I did when I fell is bring my arm straight, swing it here, swing and back. So you want to keep it here until you put this leg to go around the hip, and as soon as you finish the move with the hand, your leg comes out. So let's try again. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, down and step across the hip, down. And so from here, let's just do the legs first. You're gonna go step, this goes back, and you hop on it, and you switch and step to the diagonal and step back and hop on it. Cool. Again, from here, you step, all my weight is on the left, and now all my weight is on the right, and switch back and switch. We just do it twice. Again, keep going. 5, 6, 7, and step back and step back. Cool. Keep practicing that. Takes a while, especially when you add the hands. It's going to be confusing. So let's try the hands. So all you're doing with the hands, let's do it without legs. You're going to scoop and bring down, scoop, bring down. Start the leg. You go scoop, bring down, and scoop down. Cool. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay. From here, you go 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it. So we just did here. 5. You just put 70% of your weight on your left to turn to your right, kick the leg out, and just boom with the hand. Just like throw it. Throw and fall. So you need to fall into this position, but this is kind of an illusion, right? So if you've done the moonwalk, you know when I'm here, most of my weight is on this leg, not on this one, even though it looks like my weight is on this one. Why? Because I need to slide this back. We're just gonna slide it back. Make sure when you slide it, your leg is straight, like this. Cool, and that's 7, 7, 8. Let's keep moving. From here, you're gonna switch and switch. So all I did is, let's say your left leg is bent. When you switch, your right leg is bent. And you're gonna slide once again. Now your left is gonna slide back. And you're not gonna switch this time. You're just gonna go down here. Let's try again. So we did 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Cool. Let's try again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4. So you want to wait 4, and 5, 6, 7 is kind of a freestyle. You get to do whatever you want. In the video, I do this mute step where you just hop, hop. You could just turn around, going like 5, 6, 7, 8. It's up to you. But if you can't think of anything, just turn around and go 5, 6, 7, 8, just a little something. Cool. And you're halfway through. Let's go from the top, once slow and once on tempo, and let's keep moving. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 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 step and down, lean, step and step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. Down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do a little bit faster and just keep moving. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scoop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn, 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 boom. Cool, that's almost tempo. And it's hard to count and do it at the same time, but I'm gonna attach me doing the choreo full speed on music and mirrored, so you could just practice after you're done learning the steps. But for now, let's keep moving. So we just finished 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you on 8 to be here. So let's say you're turning, you're going 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. From here, what's gonna happen is your hands, just very basic, right? They just turn around from side to side, but you're gonna break them into 2. You're gonna go 1 and 2, and same thing with the leg. You're gonna step, bend, step, bend. And if you do this right, it almost feels like you're explosive, right? It's gonna be 1 and 2 and. So let's try again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and. Cool. Let's try it slow. You go 1 here, and when you bend, leg, hands go around. So 1 and 2 and. Cool. From here, you're gonna hop. You're gonna kick your leg up, and you could kick 1 hand or 2. You're gonna go 1 and 2. And so how you want to do this is you kick the foot and you jump. You jump, and it's almost like this step where you jump over the leg, but you don't need to really jump. You just go 1 and 2. You wait for it to fall, and then you move this way. Ready? 5, 6, 7. You go up and 2. And don't dab or anything, just push the air to the side. 5, 6, 7. You go up and 2. From here, I'm gonna use the momentum to turn. And I do this thing with your hand where you bring this here, bend it, the one that's bent straightens, right? You just go like that. So let's do that. You turn and close. Cool, let's try that again. Let's go. We just did 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 1. Actually, 7, 8, you just could finish it however you want. But remember that 1 is the step. So 7, 8. 1 and 2 and. Jump and side. Turn and close. For the turn, you don't have to pivot. It just step, step, step. And here, look at the feet. You just place them in a way so you could turn without really pivoting on it. Cool, so you just finished turning. Let's do it again. You just finished turning. Here, let's focus on the legs. You're gonna go heel and you're gonna turn. So let's say now my fingers are pointing to the left. I turn them so they point to the right. And that's all I'm doing. So after you turn, you go step, turn, bring it back, put the other leg forward. Let's try again. So you go step, rotate, close, bring the other leg forward. And with this one, we're gonna do twice. We're gonna rotate, fix it, rotate again. Okay? Let's go from 5, 6, 7. So we did 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Turn 6, 7, 8. To go 1 and 2 and. Okay, see what I did? The second one, the first one is you're up here. Second one, I want you to go down. Put everything down. I don't want anything up. And just bend down. Here, the hands, you're free. You just do bum, bum, bum. You could keep them here. You could do whatever you want with them. If you don't know what to do, just keep them here and go 1 and 2 and. You could also keep them in the back if you want. But when you're down, you're here. From here, we're gonna just do step and back. Let's do legs only. You just step, and so step is like putting 70% of your weight, and is all your weight, and 1 is where the foot completely goes to the back. It's gonna be 7, 8. I don't know the counts. We're gonna go over the counts, but just gonna be 1 and 2. Cool. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I don't know if I want you to first practice without moving the leg. Just go pum, pum, pum. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna start pivoting on the foot as you go. So it's gonna be heel in, heel out, heel in again. Cool, but for now you could just practice it with straight feet. Let's do hands a little. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna go 1 and turn down. 1 and turn down. It's gonna go with the leg, it's gonna go 1 and turn and down, right? Just kind of a classic move. So we did turn, we did this, first one, second one. From down here, make sure you have most of your weight on this leg so you could free this one to go side and down. Let's try that a few times and do it on your own pace. So if you just want to keep the foot to go 1 and 2, you could do it. If you're comfortable, you could go 1 and 2 with the leg, just like the shuffling thing. That's all I'm doing. So let's try it. 5, 6, 7. We're gonna 1 and 2. From here, let me see. All right, from here, I'm gonna do the same step I did in the beginning. Remember this thing we did with the hand? You scoop it. I'm gonna do the same thing. So 1 and 2. I'm gonna transfer my weight to the back leg so I could scoop the front leg and open here. Let's try again. So I'm here. You scoop the leg and just open shoulder length. But as soon as you open, you're gonna turn. What's gonna happen is I scoop and back. This hand is gonna punch down like this from the side. And as you do that, you turn and hop again. Let's try from here and down, scoop and shoulder length, punch, and turn on your right leg, pivot. So I pivot, and so you cross like this, but before you stop, you want to jump and come back to where you were. Let's go from start of second part. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and jump and side, cross, turn, step and turn. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, scoop, back, punch, jump. Cool. From there, as soon as you land, there's no stopping, right? I'm not gonna give you any breaks. As soon as you land, you're gonna extend outwards. You're gonna go and this kind of like a C. You're gonna make a C with your hand. Start here and grab to the side. Your knee goes out, your right knee, and then as your hand is coming, you turn the knee inwards. So I just turned, hop, and back. Cool. From here, you're gonna go cross forward, and we're gonna do like a no sort of thing, like nah, and you come back here, and from there we're gonna go up on the left. We're gonna go up on the left and forward on the right. So it's gonna be up, up, and forward, and we're gonna do this with the hand. So it's gonna be, where were we? We just turned, jump, and C, across and close, up, down, and I want you to like pop, click on top and come back, click, come back. Cool. Let's see. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and jump and cross, turn, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, bump, down and boom, turn, jump, around, across, up, forward, back. Cool. Let's work on the counts. So just 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're gonna just raise your chin and just turn to the side. So, and that's 7, 8. 7 and 7, 8. So it's almost like you're punching forward, and you just switch the legs here. Let's try again. 7, 8. Cool. We're almost done. From here, your hand goes down, but you go up. You're gonna go here, bump, and just put the leg down. Let's try again. 7, 8. Goes 1. So my hand down, but my feet go up and turn to the side. And from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump on the leg like this and go down. Let's try again. From 7, 8. You're gonna go 7, 8. Hand down, leg up, turn to go jump on the left, right goes up, down, jump on the right, down. Okay, let's see. So we did 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. And we're just gonna cheat it. We're gonna go 7, 8 and put all our weight in the front, so we get to go use the back leg again. So 7, 8, we're gonna go 1, close, forward, back, close, forward. So if you think about it, we're doing the same step 3 times. The first one, we're going forward, down, 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 side, side. Cool. Let's go from 7, 8. So we did 7, 8, and down, hop, hop, back, forward and forward, side, close, forward, side, close, forward. So the second one, don't put your weight here, keep your weight there, because I'm gonna go step, boom. So as soon as you put it, slide, just kind of like the moonwalk slide we did, but don't slide it back, slide it a little and then turn yourself and switch the feet. So I did bump, that, bump, step, back. Let's go from 7, 8, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, step, boom. This is, I think this is 3, 4, and you get to do 5, 6, 7, 8, just like a freestyle. Let's go over this step a little, because it's kind of a basic and I want you to have better understanding where your weight is. So kind of fall with the step, boom, boom. And you want to make sure your head stays in the center as your leg goes to the side. Cool. Don't go like this, because when the music starts going faster, you can't bring yourself from side to side. So as you're going, keep the leg in the front, and it's kind of like there's kind of a bounce to it. So don't just step. It's down and down, down up, down, down up, down, and make sure you keep. For now, I'm just keeping my hands down here. When you're dancing, make sure they're closer to your upper side, right? So just go boom, pa, boom, pa, pa. Keep your hands up as much as you can, and that's it. That's the whole choreo. So let's do the second part slow, and then let's do the whole thing slow, and then I'll redirect you to a video where you could watch with music, tempo, and at that point it comes down to practice. Okay, so let's go from 5, 6, the turn. So we did 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so that's part 2. So it turns out it's 5, 6. It's a weird end to all this. 5, 6, 7, 8. You could, yeah, just if you don't feel like choreographing anything, or just you don't want to freestyle, 5, 6, just go slide and close. Slide and close. Slide and close. It's almost like you put the leg there and you jump to close it. Cool? That way you don't have to freestyle if you don't want to. So we did 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Let's go from the top. Let's do it slow. Ready? 5. Do you remember the first step? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's it. You learned the whole thing. And so now after you get the steps, click here. I'm gonna have a video of me doing it with music, mirrored, so you don't get confused. And yeah, it's all about practice. You can come back here anytime you want to get the little details. But yeah, once you finish it, I'd love to see you do it. Tag me on your stories, posts, anything. I'd love to comment. And yeah, I learned dancing through YouTube, and this is my first time kind of being on the other side of a real dance tutorial. So I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, tutorials, more dances, leave a comment, like, subscribe if you want. And yeah, see you next time.